Have you ever wondered what's the most valuable paper bill the US government ever made? You might think it's the $1,000 bill or maybe the $10,000 bill, but the truth is, there's one so rare, so mysterious that you'll probably never even see one in your life. It's real, it's American, and it's worth exactly $100,000. But here's the twist. You could have all the money in the world and still you can't buy one because owning it is illegal. This is the unbelievable story of the $100,000 bill that really exists, a symbol of power, secrecy, and the foundation of modern money. The year was 1934. America was crawling through the Great Depression, the worst economic collapse in history. Banks were shutting down. People lost jobs, homes, and trust in the system. Even gold, the backbone of America's wealth, was being locked away by the government to stabilize the economy. President Franklin D. Roosevelt had just signed an order making it illegal for citizens to own gold. The government needed a new way to move huge amounts of value between banks without actually moving gold itself. So they created something never seen before, a paper promise worth $100,000. Printed in December 1934, the $100,000 gold certificate featured the face of President Woodrow Wilson, the man who founded the Federal Reserve in 1913. But this wasn't a normal piece of cash. It wasn't designed for millionaires or even government officials. It was made only for banks, specifically for transactions between Federal Reserve banks. These bills never circulated in public. They existed purely on paper, used inside vaults and financial institutions, invisible to everyday Americans. To the people of 1934, it was a rumor. To the banks, it was power. Each bill was printed with stunning precision, marked as a gold certificate series of 1934. And each was backed by real gold locked inside the US Treasury. There were 42,000 of them, each representing unimaginable wealth, together worth over $4 billion in today's money. Yet, ordinary people never got to hold one. If you somehow found one today, you could be fined or even arrested for possessing it, because every single $100,000 bill was federal property. It was the most valuable bill ever printed, and also the most restricted. After just 1 year in limited circulation between banks, the US government decided to retire the bills. They were collected, recorded, and locked away deep inside the Treasury's vaults. Today, only a handful survive, sealed behind glass in the Smithsonian Institution, the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and a few other secured locations. Some are displayed for history, others are hidden, possibly forgotten. Every one of them is now a ghost of America's economic past, a physical reminder that trust, not gold, truly runs the system. The $100,000 bill was more than paper. It represented something far deeper: faith. Faith between the Federal Reserve banks. Faith that money could move safely, quickly, and efficiently without carrying truckloads of gold across the country. In many ways, this bill marked the beginning of modern digital banking. It proved that paper value could replace physical gold and that trust could replace weight. Every time money moves online today, through wires, transfers, or crypto, it follows the same principle that started with that gold certificate in 1934. The $100,000 bill never touched the hands of the public, but its legacy touches all of us every single day. When you swipe a card, send money online, or move crypto across the blockchain, you're part of the same invisible system that this bill made possible. It's proof that money doesn't need to be seen to be real. So, the next time you hold a single dollar bill, remember, there once was one worth 100,000, a secret piece of American money that changed the world without ever leaving the vault. If you enjoy hidden stories of wealth, power, and forgotten money, subscribe for more rare financial history documentaries, because the past of money still shapes your future today.